My uncle was a chef, my mom was a chef, and my auntie was a chef. So my uncle was a chef before I knew anything about cooking. He made us beer battered fish and chips. I'll never forget it. And he takes out the big stainless steel bowl and he spins it, right? And then he's like dropping flour and he's doing this, and then he pops open the can of beer and he goes, just kidding. And then he's like pouring and whisking and pouring, and then all of a sudden the batter's made, and then he's taking out this fish, and it's happening really fast, and he's being super animated and super fun. Once he did it in the saute pan and you heard that, right there I knew that I wanted to be what he was.
She would follow me and she said, what are you making? What are you doing? How do you make it? And that's what you see. You see that, she loves food. She really did love food. And she loved doing what she was doing.
The beautiful thing about Rosie is she had just a beautiful group of people that inspired her to be who she is today. Just being a part of the family business somehow inspired Rosie as well to be the great cook she is today.
In this industry, food industry, it's really tough in the back of the house. As a woman chef, you have to deal with men on a regular basis. And men do one of two things. They either cower when you ask them questions in a leadership role, or they pump up like they're going to take control of the situation. They don't think you're equal unless you can lift what they can lift, you clean what they can clean, you scrub it down, you do it fast, That's how they see you as an equal. And their way of recognizing you and looking at you is, so you're the boss? Let's see what you can do. Gone are the days of misogynistic people in the kitchen where they're talking about really inappropriate things. That's what I grew up with. The cooks that are around you, they're talking about, naked women, inappropriate comments, who they slept with, who they want to sleep with, and then what they'll do, to somebody if they ever get them alone. If you hold your line, no matter how uncomfortable it is, because it's super uncomfortable. You've got 3 guys to 1 girl, and you're like, you guys, we don't need to be having this conversation, right? But back then when it was really loose, they had no clue. That was the normal. So, you have to go against what the normal is. And I just think that, just in general, every woman has to deal with those moments. For me, I had to deal with more. And it just makes you the person you are. And I want to be the girl that has her feet in the sand, singing and playing the ukulele really bad, having fun, eating well, growing my own food, entertaining people, educating people on something that I love, having that kind of passion.